In order to get started with Benjamin Wallfisch Strings, here are some things you should know to get the best results out of it from the beginning. First of all, Benjamin Wallfisch Strings comes with groundbreaking design decisions that really differentiates this library from any other string library, and therefore it might react differently. Especially when it comes to dynamic expression, you might feel tempted to write the modulation wheel a little bit more than necessary. And therefore, the thing you should know is we have recorded 5 dynamic layers and the dynamic range is really huge, ranging from pianissimo with no vibrato to very loud. And now if you control it like any other string library, you will end up with a little bit of pumping, which sounds like this. In order to get way more realistic results, you should control it a little bit less than usual. One of those groundbreaking design decisions that we made with Benjamin Wallfisch Strings is that we had no loops on all the sustains. And therefore, although we recorded very, very long sustains, it could be that you run out of this performance. So what should you do if this happens? And we recommend to just re-trigger a note, but using another bow direction. And then it's a little bit like with real strings, right? So when they play a note for a very long time, at one point, all of those musicians don't have endless bows, so they need to switch to another direction. And you can do the same with Benjamin Wallfisch Strings. We are very happy that Ben provided us with his personal mix for this library. And when you play it, it really sounds like how he mixes his string sound in his own scores. I really like it because it also boosts this very live character and details in the low ends and high ends. But if you don't like it, you can also consider to download the raw mic perspectives to get the very unprocessed sounds. Benjamin Wallfisch Strings is our largest string collection we have ever created. It comes with so many dynamic layers, with so many different kind of legato options and very, very long sustains that you might also consider the system resources. So if you run out of system resources, here are some tips for you can follow. So first of all, when you go to the mixer, you will recognize that we have 2 tree positions for this library. And in order to save resources, you can deactivate the close mic position and merge the 2 tree mic positions together into one stereo mic setup. You can also consider to come up with your custom mix by changing all the levels to your likings and then merge this all together into a single mic perspective. And on top of that, you can always consider to also deactivate certain dynamic layers here in the Dynamic Layers tab in Sign. So I hope those quick tips will help you to get started with Benjamin Wallfisch Strings. I hope you liked the video and I wish you good success, great inspiration and great results with Benjamin Wallfisch Strings. See you next time.